Unchained is considered to be the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. So in this video, we, the Lair of Darkness gang, is gonna attempt the impossible. We are gonna try to slay the beast.
Yeah, boy.
Game 1, we start up with a traditional Lair of Darkness, and nice and basic. with our skill drain and virus card with Lair of Darkness, you know, we are feeling good. At this phase in the deck, the duel, I wasn't sure what I was playing, but the moment the tour guide was summoned, I instantly knew it was Unchained. And yeah, there's no way you're gonna allow tour guide to go through that chain of events. We're gonna be negating it. Our board is okay. The opponent doesn't have any big monsters in the field, so our virus cards are somewhat useless, and we draw into another useless card at a minute. But the fact that we have skill drain on the field and the backup cards, I'm feeling good. Now the opponent now just gives us a target to our virus card, which is super good because one, and like I said in my deck profile, if you guys haven't seen the deck profile, it's in the link in the description. You guys can check it out. What I like about the virus cards, aside from you know, activating and disrupting the opponent's board or hand, we get information. All right, so as we can see, upon activating the eradicator virus, sorry, we now know what the opponent is playing in the event. Being that Unchained is meta, and I saw Tall Guy as like definitely is Unchained, but in the event we were not aware, we just didn't know. Now we know. So we'd see the opponent hand and have an idea of what they're playing, and for the next 3 turns, we have information on the opponent hand for 3 turns. So which means we can really assist us going forward on the plays to make and not make. So the opponent has 2 effect villas, Nibiru, and some engine cards in the hand. So based on that, we kind of, you know, we kind of know how we're gonna work it. We kind of know how we work it. We've not seen into much of our engine or the beastials, but based on the information we have, there's not much to fret. Well, yeah, that's what I thought. And until until they draw this card. What's great about the Unchained? Yeah, we can neutralize the effect on the field. However, the effect activate when they are destroyed. So basically, I could get OTK right here, which is great, and this just shows the depth for the deck, how good the deck is, because even under skill drain, which is a big strategy for us, Lair of Darkness, because you know our effects can be activated and resolved with skill drain on the field. Yeah, but viruses are cards. Like I always said to you guys, I'm not playing Lair of Darkness without virus cards. They're just too impactful. So now we have gotten rid of the 2 effect villas, which, you know, well, kind of dead because skill drain is on the field. But just in case, you know, because Unchained can easily remove skill drain on the field, and you guys are gonna see how easy they can remove skill drain on the field. But being that we've gotten rid of these cards, so any monster with 1500 or less attack are going to be sent to the graveyard, which are most of the Unchained cards, which is great. They are going to be sent directly to the graveyard. They are not going to be on the field and not going to destroy. So that's a big advantage here, which is great. So now the opponent only has Nibiru, and the token is also going to die. So sadly, these monsters didn't die. If we play the other virus card, which I guess you can play in your side deck, Full Force Virus, to destroy monsters with 1500 defense or less, which all the Unchained cards fall victim to, will be great. So I guess as a Lair of Darkness player, this is one card you can have in your side deck, the Full Force Virus, which will just get rid of all these monsters. Which is, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, our life points are brought down to 2000. But now the opponent, we're gonna see for the next 4 turns what the opponent is gonna be drawing. So we have information. 1500 or less attack monsters are going to be sent to the graveyard. Trap cards are going to be sent to the graveyard. So basically, we do have some form of control here. But we need to draw something. And boom, guys. This is where the beastial package comes in. Now, Lair of Darkness is great. The Lair of Darkness package, combo, everything is good. However, it doesn't have depth. Right? And with the beastials, we now have depth, guys. We can do a lot more, and in the sense of, besides the graveyard disruption, which is a big plus, but we have big bodies on the field. We also have targets for viruses in event we know the opponent doesn't bring any big monster on the field, right? And basically we are good. Now what's also great with Bystials in the Lair of Darkness now, specifically for this matchup, is Druid Swarm. Druid Swarm, when sent to the graveyard, it does not destroy. It targets, however, it sends the special summon monster to the graveyard, which it doesn't trigger the effect of Unchained. This card is the MVP in the deck, and now that we've searched it, we're gonna, yeah, bro, the cards I always want to target, because I know there are different archetypes, types of Unchained monsters, but they have some dark ones like the Unchained Soul Abomination. I want to get rid of this card. Banish this card as soon as possible. So now we are looking good, and we do have the branded beast in hand, which was dead earlier, but it's automatically live now. So this is a 2-card interruption right here. 2-card interruption. All right, yeah, you draw, bro. You draw Ash. Get rid of that Ash. So you see, we can see the opponent hand. Man, this guy chewing his monster. Yeah, now this here is a threat. Escape is one of the cards the Unchained deck has where you can pass out a floodgates, right? So yeah, okay, a big misplay on my end. There's such noob move. You can only activate the effect of branded beast during the battle phase, and during the main phase, and actually it has to be face up. So I activated, however, I won't get the effect of the pop, the tribute and pop, which this could have just forced us to lose the duel. And here we see again, right? Unchained, like I said, even with skill drain, Unchained, they don't care. They're gonna maul you. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, but 2 monsters contributed. He's gonna get 2 tokens. Ooh, bro, we draw into the Port of Extravagance, which is big, guys. Like I said, the extra deck is, yeah, we have access to it, great, but it's not as important as our main deck cards. And here you can see I draw into a beastial, which is great. Yeah, bro, you're not working, bro. Not working. Right, and this here is where I'm gonna put up a defense. Yeah, I know this card can just clobber us, but yeah, it doesn't clobber like that. But the purpose of this is to just get our Bystial Lubian on the field, and we're gonna get a token because, like I said, in the deck profile, Lair of Darkness and Lubian works. So nice, the synergy. A card is being tributed. Also with the branded beast, a card is being tributed, so it's gonna trigger Lair of Darkness. So we have a form of defense here, 3000 defense. No fear, we're gonna see what the opponent draw. Yeah, like I said, guys, now based on that information, we do know how to act going forward. Opponent has a first in hand, so effects during their turn is a no, because we don't want them to draw into first. And yeah, here's another way that the Unchained deck can break our floodgates. Luckily, since I had like 3 skill drain, I'm setting 2 just in case. I'm setting 2 activate. Nah, bro, no effect for you, Anguish. No effect for you, Anguish. Ah, man, this is a lifesaver. This was a lifesaver. But like I said, the Unchained deck, guys, is not affected by skill drain, and they can easily move skill drain on the field to go the nuts. Now, this here, we just holding on a defense until we really draw into the bulk of our deck. We can really make something happen. Now, we're gonna get rid of this card because I just need to get rid of it. I want him to have less monsters in the field, but yeah, man, the Yama, I kind of forgot about the Yama effect, and it's gonna set a chain. Now, the next sequence of event is gonna be so flexy. It's gonna be so flexy, and this is why I tell you guys, right? The deck is great, and Druid Swarm is an MVP. Check this out, right? So under skill drain, I'm gonna activate the effect of Lubion. Being skill drain is on the field, it is negated. However, I'm gonna chain branded beast to remove it on the field to pop the escape. Yeah, I know escape is gonna trigger and they're gonna get a card. That is fine. But check this out, right? Since they got a card and I have branded regain on the field, branded regain gonna allow me to special summon my Druid Swarm. Now I'm gonna activate the effect of our Lubion to send tribute Druid Swarm to special summon itself. And now since Druid Swarm was sent to the graveyard, he's now gonna target the Aurora and send it to the graveyard. It's not gonna trigger. Big win for us, guys. We get a draw. Oh my guys, are you seeing this? Lair of Darkness is flexing, guys. The reprints we got from the beastials are a lifesaver. Now, your opponent summons a card, activate the effect of Brand and Regain. Of course, man, the MVP Jerusalem is gonna get returned to the field, and you know, and we have the beast on the field. Yeah, man, I can see this deck does so much. Yeah, it doesn't matter if skill drain is off the field. I've gained so much advantage. It's safe to allow skill drain to disappear. I didn't want to take the chance of getting rid of the monsters, and chances are that was a bad play. Now, they're gonna set another trap card, get rid of one of our tokens. Okay, now we've skill drain not in the field. Now we ourselves are at full power also. Skill drain affects us. Yes, it does. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this is one of the other cards. It being a deck, you want to get rid of this card from the graveyard. This card is very important. And yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. So as you can see, gonna activate the effect of Branded Beast, destroy the Wailing, and then send the Soul of Disaster to graveyard, and we are looking, guys, we are looking so good. Unfortunately, we don't have enough life points for the skill drain, but that is fine. That is fine. We do have multiple forms of interruption, as in if the opponent does extra deck monster, we have the Baldric on the field, we have the Beast on the field. If they summon, we can get our Jerusalem back. So guys, we are looking super good. All right, they go into a tour guide, we get our Jerusalem back on the field, gonna go to Yamin. Now, this is where I won't say greedy, but it's unfortunate we have to play into the frost. You guys remember the frost, right? So we've been trying to dodge the frost for a while, but we don't have a choice. The opponent's gonna get too much advantage here, and I don't like Yamin being in the graveyard. So I'm gonna activate the effect of Baldric. Unfortunately, they don't have another monster in the field, so I can't tribute the monster. However, I'm gonna activate the effect of Baldric to tribute one of our monsters to banish the Yamin. Because yeah, we don't want this card in the graveyard. It's too good. But then again, with the fear of the with the fear of the frost, especially that being that the opponent field is empty, I'm like, okay, it's possibly frost into an evil in the match. So I'm gonna activate the effect of Regain because a dark monster got banished. So we're gonna return the Yamin to the deck and draw. Guys, oh my, I cannot make this up. We drew Ash Blossom. You see this? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous. Guys, if you're enjoying the content so far, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Now let's check out game 2. Game 2, we open up some beastials, but it doesn't look like the opponent opened well. So we're not vexed, and we have the Ash, which is so good against the Unchained trap cards. So I'm feeling myself. Go for joy to the deck devastation virus. Gonna activate the armor to search for our Lair of Darkness. Now, like I said in my deck profile, this is one of the reasons I'm playing free of Arimas in this build. One, it allows us to search, yes, too, but it gets a dark monster in the graveyard in the event the opponent doesn't. And also, what I love about it is it can search the beastial. I don't think I mentioned that in the deck profile. Like here, I can search a beastial right here. Tribute, and I can search a beastial. So great. Yeah, bro, this guy knows. This is always one of my targets. I definitely want to target the Cerbera from the grave. Because I know I've seen the profiles. Most persons only play this at 1, and this card is very important. So yeah. Tribute here. Yeah, I'm not attacking into it because I don't want them to gain an advantage. Being that I have Ash, I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for, you know, the Ashness to take it. Set this up. Man, and the chain block. Yeah, this I was not expecting the chain block. So unfortunately we are unable to Ash. Oh man, this really sucks. Get the big bread boy on the field. Okay, this doesn't target, so I don't have a choice. I just have to this blind activate deck devastation virus. But I had an idea that most likely it'd be targeting Lair of Darkness because Lair of Darkness is just really good. It doesn't destroy. So you gotta get rid of the card that allows the opponent to not destroy your cards. So why not? Okay. Ooh, information. You got rid of a disaster, got rid of the abominable and the Samara, and we know in his hand is Nibiru, which we won't be playing into Nibiru. Yeah, because we have that information. We are looking super solid, guys. We are looking so we gonna ash you, bro. We gonna ash you. Activate the effect. Okay, guys, we have this in the best deck. Wait, we see the best deck. So now we're gonna activate the effect of Arima and tribute our token, which is gonna allow us to search for the MVP. Like I said, I love Arima. Arima searches our beastials. The MVP is on the field now. That's the tricky part, right? I know what this card is, right? So we want to get out of the grave Sarama or these three. Well, they did a dark freeze because this is an interruption. This on his turn, on their turn, can do just link summon our monsters. So we want to get free, and we have free beastials in hand. So we're playing to see what's gonna happen. Okay, Summer, get rid of this guy. All right, activate the effect of Drew's Magnavote. I was like, maybe he's gonna chain because Magnavote will give us a draw. Nah, but he's more fearful of the Jerusalem. It should be because I'm not vexed because we get a free search. Now activate the effect, get a draw, activate Jerusalem. Now he's gonna activate the yeah, and get the Sarama on the field. Okay. We are looking good. Yeah, I'm playing it because the card that is gonna float. So kind of to me makes no sense attacking into it. But then again, I have to just accept the fact that this is gonna activate the effect of the trap, pop and such. We don't have Ash this time, but the plan is. And yeah, I had a really good plan. And unfortunately, the plan didn't go as I intended. Right? Alright. The idea here, guys, simple. I activate Branded Beast, tribute Jerusalem, destroy the big red guy with Branded Beast effect, and with Jerusalem send to the graveyard Sarama. Simple, right? Yeah, and GG's, right? Nah, bro. Yeah. I probably didn't get the memo. I destroyed Sarama with Branded Beast and sent, and yeah, and from here it went downhill. I was like, all right, that's a small mistake, bro. You cannot make a small mistake against Unchained. You give them an inch, this guy's gonna take a whole mile. And can you believe this, bro? This is GG. Yeah, I tried fighting back. I tried. It just didn't end well because who makes such a silly mistake? And bro, this guy is like, the deck does, and it was at this point I was like, bro, this deck is wild. And yeah, the wave high King Caesar. All right. And automatically we drew into a pot, right? A pot. We and we then drew into another pot and an Ash Blossom. Crazy, bro. One mistake, one bad play. You do not make a bad play against this deck. Oh my god. Let's see game 3. Do I even win this? The almighty game 3. Activate Arima to go into such a Lair of Darkness. We have Super Poly, so I'm feeling good. Lair of Darkness plus Super Poly is just it's just great. That's why I say it's a staple in the Lair of Darkness deck, because like Super Poly is like, yeah, it's Super Poly. Yeah, the Branded Beast, bro. I don't know why this card just keep reaching in my hand. I love this card, but bro, stop it. We have an Ash, Super Poly, deck devastating virus. I'm feeling good. Guys, we are trying our best. No misplays. I can't promise you there won't be no misplays. Yeah, bro, there's no way we're gonna allow. Oh my god, bro, this guy is extending escape, and this is a troublesome card in this deck. Oh Now, untargetable, we don't know he's targeting. Of course, the Lair of Darkness as usual, but still. Alright, he had 3 monsters and the Lair of Darkness all dark. We are gonna go into trip over your clump. Alright, I love this card. Now, this card can actually negate the summon of an extra deck monster. So I guess we're not bad. Plus, it's it's a target to the virus card. So oh, man, guys, I'm feeling like, bro, Unchained 1-2 cards could do a million things, and now we are down 2 cards. Okay, they are end of turn. Okay, and oh my goodness, guys, we draw into Alluvion. Now that changes so much. Now I can tell you, this is the difference between old school or this pure Lair of Darkness and Lair of Darkness Beastials, because we gain so much advantage now. Normal Lair of Darkness would just most likely be sitting on this on another trap, but now we have a searcher. We have a searcher. We're gonna search for a searcher to a searcher to a searcher. Yeah, get rid. There's no way this stays. Get a nice plus here. You know, just in case there's an evenly match, let's attack first. Let's not go into the Lubian effect. Activate Lubian effect. Ooh, set this card. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So if the opponent summons, we're gonna special summon this, gonna get another search, and we have our Jerusalem. We have our Jerusalem. Guys, we are looking nice. We are looking nice against the best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this is now. Like I said, I do not want to destroy these cards, but I don't have a choice. I can't take the chance of the disaster tributing off my trip over your club. Yeah, so I had to make a risky move. But let's see, gonna play off. Right, I'm gonna activate Jerusalem effect, banish from the grave, special summon Jerusalem. We're gonna get a draw because I want a draw. Gonna return back to the deck to get the draw. That's fine. Chain the effect of deck devastation virus, which is unfortunately gonna be destroying the disaster, which I don't want. But I don't have a choice. I have to get rid of it. And then the Jerusalem effect is gonna get rid of the big red guy, and we're gonna get a nice draw. So, oh my god! But watch this. This guy is still playing Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. This guy is still playing Yu-Gi-Oh. We still have one form of interruption. We've seen the opponent hand. We have information for next 3 turns, which is great. I don't activate this. Okay, this is a little weird. Yeah, the opponent misplayed here big time. This doesn't work. I didn't like that. I honestly didn't like that. I wanted the full force power, no misplays. Though we did misplay, but it's safe. But that aside, whether they played good or not, that was not gonna change anything, bro. That was not gonna change anything. And now we are taking it home. Oh, are we? Oh my god, bro. This deck, Lair of Darkness with Beastials. What god? GG's back. I extend the handshake deck profile in the description. Don't forget to drop kick. See you guys in the next video.